Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Ngāti Nunu First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Absolute pleasure to have you along. Just very quickly, just want to have a look back over on my reading that I did on Friday. Just going to say I didn't complete my thought process on Friday, and I realised that after comments started. I didn't actually see Trump or anybody getting airlifted. I didn't actually see anybody being removed from Mar-a-Lago. I felt that Trump had been treated at Mar-a-Lago. And the Walter Reed image I have of him picking at the arm of the armchair in the grey military facility is down the track for him. So I do apologise about confusion in regards to that. Okay, what I want to have a look at in this particular reading is the meeting between Trump and Trudeau, theoretically about tariffs. I just want to see how it went. Okay, very quickly in regards to Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving video that came out. Just want to point out that it doesn't matter how many media outlets played that video. It was put out by the Trump camp, the Trump campaign, the Trump whoever in the Trump household. So you've got to go if you really want to have a look at these things and critical think about them. You have to go back right to the source. There were no decorations. It was very, very brief. There was nothing to say it was actually recorded at Thanksgiving, and I think it went for 90 seconds, if that, with a whole lot of stuff around it. So just have a little bit of a think about that. Was it really a Thanksgiving video just because it was put out on Thanksgiving? Okay, so Trump and Trudeau. They met, apparently, or actually, I'm going to ask. I just want to ask, who did Trudeau actually meet with? Now, I don't feel Trump's got a body double. I mean, if he had a body double, he wouldn't choose one that was so bad. Who did Trump actually meet with? Something completely out of left field about the election steal. I was watching, well, I should say I was dozing because it was very late at night and I had the headphones on in bed. Rosie's insights last night. She started reading on the meeting with Trump with Trudeau, and I'm sorry, Rosie, I fell asleep, and then I woke up right at the end of the video. What was that, 45 minutes later or something along those lines. But when I was falling asleep, it was my guides were constantly saying to me, okay, thank you. Now I remember exactly what they said. They were saying the gig is up, the gig is up, the gig is up. So I don't know what went down in this meeting, but something out of left field came forward about the steal, the election steal in regards to this. Now, I haven't seen anything from Trudeau come forward, but I want to have a look. Who did Trump meet? Okay, I'm going to ask it this way. Did Trudeau, Justin Trudeau, meet with Donald Trump, or was it with one of the... There's much going on behind the scenes here. Did Trudeau meet with Donald Trump, or was it, now we know who my Trump cards are, or was it one of the, let's say, cabinet picks, advisors, something along those lines? Did Justin Trudeau, I keep getting told the gig is up, the gig is up. I actually had the weirdest dream last night. Well, it wasn't particularly weird, or should I say in the early hours of this morning before I woke up this morning, that Hillary was president. And I'm like, Hillary doesn't want to be president. Why would Hillary be president? And I twigged when I woke up that it was because I have always seen that down the track Trump will be declared an illegitimate president. So Hillary's not going to be president, but what I'm getting is that she should have been president because he will be declared illegitimate down the track. Okay, come on down, let's have a look. Did Trudeau meet with Trump, or was it somebody else? Okay, the Ten of Cups can be the happy families, the emotional completion, the community, the getting together and having a emotional yarn over the harvest. It's also my voter card. So I'm wondering whether something was shared in regards to the voter. And the challenge is someone defending themselves against the messaging that's coming forward. Yeah, okay. Foundation of this reading, the messaging that's just going around in circles and everybody's clobbering everybody else. In regards to the messaging, I'm getting the gig is up. Okay, in the past, the emotionally walking away. In the past, some emotions being spilt, walking on towards a new beginning. In the past, secrets being revealed under the light of the full moon, emotionally dropping the celebration and moving forward. Now, the meeting's already taken place. Pardon me. Oh, gosh, I always get this frog in my throat when I'm talking about Trump. So the meeting's already taken place. And I think what's happened is that some truth is being revealed and walking away. And the gig is up. The gig is up. Crowning this reading, shining a light on the snake in the path, exposing the snake in the path. Did Trudeau meet with Trump or one of the advisors? I'm thinking, allegedly, entertainment only. I'm feeling like he's not met with Trump himself. He's met with one of the advisors. The Four of Swords. Some sort of truth to lay low, to not reveal. I don't know why Trudeau would agree to that. To the sort of truth in regards to the ill health. Yeah, keeping something under wraps with that Queen of Cups. Emotionally under wraps. A decision needs to be made about which path forward to take about the information. We've got Harris here in the hopes and fears. I'm not saying Trudeau's on the take or anything like this, but this just doesn't seem above board. I'm not saying with Trudeau, I'm just saying in general. The Nine of Pentacles, entrapment, trapped in the gilded cage, volatile information to be released, dealings done behind the scenes, about the election interference, contracts and some sort of contract and agreement that was made, and a new start partnership, and a new start money. Justin Trudeau, what are you doing? We've got full exposure, full revelation, a tower moment here about moral, financial, and ethical corruption in the past, messaging coming forward out of left field. I'm getting a feeling there's something, okay. Now, I like Trudeau. However, I have read in the long distance past, long distance past, that something will come out, information will come out, and he will step aside. There's some burden in the messaging here. And then we've got the foolishness or a new start and the wheel of fortune turning. Goodness me. Justin Trudeau. Where am I going with this? Okay, I'm just going to do 3 cards. Did Trudeau meet with Trump or with an advisor? Just 3 cards. Did Trudeau meet with Trump or an advisor? Why am I getting the gig is up? Is this towards Trudeau or is this from Trudeau? Did he meet? Now, don't attack me because of what I'm getting in regards to Justin Trudeau. I like him. Don't get me wrong, I like him. I think he's good for Canada. But if there's something where he's compromised, anyhow, did Trudeau, we've got the higher authorities on the meet with Trump or an advisor, ending and beginning as action is taken and a new start. The Fool, aside from 2 yes cards, feels like an advisor. It's not Trump. Emotionally overwhelming and moving on. Here we've got the King of Pentacles, the oligarchs, and the Steel, and anxiety. Okay, this is going in a complete, and again, the Hermit shining the light on the snake and the path about poor choices that were made, potential corruption, an offer was made that has Trudeau entrapped. The government, heartbreak, loss, despair, betrayal, disappointment, truth coming forward about overseas dealings in the past that somebody would like kept hidden and they're going to have to defend themselves against. Oh, I do not like where this is going, but I shall have a look anyhow. Don't feel he met with Trump. I'm feeling he met with an advisor or someone in the cabinet or someone. The gig is up. The gig. Why? Something about a steal that they want kept under wraps. It's almost like scratching my back, I'll scratch yours. It's just Trudeau compromised. Does Justin Trudeau compromised? It's going to do 3 cards again. You know it's going to be more than 3, but we'll try and keep it to 3. Is Justin Trudeau compromised? And the whoever's on the inside of the Trump camp knows it. I actually feel like bursting into tears in regards to this. Information, mercenary actions, being forced to walk away. Information about pay for play type thing and being emotionally walking away. There is some sort of legal situation that he wants kept hidden about money changing hands and 5 of Swords. I do not like these cards. I'm going to say yes. Okay. I'm going to say yes. They have some information on Trudeau with if I say pay for play, it's some sort of partnership, or they've entered some sort of new partnership. Gosh, if that's the case, I would be so incredibly disappointed, but I would not. And that's flipped out again, and that's flipped out. Those 2 have turned over on me. I'm going to have to say yes. that Trudeau is compromised, and they know, and they've got the information, and they will use it. Okay, so the next question I've got, I'll put those back in randomly because there's only 3 of them. Oh, and look what's on the bottom, about something about the steel. Okay, so has Justin Trudeau been blackmailed to keep quiet about, to distort the truth about what went on in his Mar-a-Lago meeting? Is that Justin Trudeau being blackmailed or compromised or whatever to stay quiet about what went on in the Mar-a-Lago meeting? Well, there's justice, snake in the path, complete and utter downfall. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Offer made that he doesn't like, and the secrets. I do not like where this has gone. A lot of information about the past. I do not like where these cards have gone. Dealings done behind the scenes that have turned the wheel of fortune. Don't shoot the messenger, please. Do not like those cards. I do not like those. That reading, I do not like where it went. But I've got to call it as I say it. Okay. That was really uncomfortable. I'm just going to leave it there. I just want to, yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. I just want to point out that the reading I did the other day on the ceasefire in the Middle East, there are claims that it's holding. However, Israel is still airstriking into Lebanon, so I'm not quite sure how that's supposed to be a ceasefire holding. I never saw it holding, and it just breaks my heart. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Love to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.